What the deal, my people? You know what it is. Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one. And this one is, who will ride the dragon? Will it be Tyrion, or will it be Jamie Lannister? Now, we know that there is evidence for both of them riding the dragon. So what I'm going to do in this video is put out both sides of the story of who could it be to ride the dragon. Because it seems like it could be Tyrion when you really look at it. But then again, if you look at certain things, they also do fit Jamie. So we definitely have to look at Jamie and Tyrion. Well, the fact that they are brothers does lend some of that too. But realistically, when we look at this situation, we know Tyrion or Jamie will be on the back of one of these dragons. And that is what we're going to try to figure out. So as we do that, I would invite you to raise a glass
to the proud Lannister children. The dwarf, the cripple, and the mother of madness.
Oh, you know Cersei had to be involved somewhere. Let's do it. You know who it is. It's the Don Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. Now, in order to determine who's going to ride which dragon, we must determine the dragon itself, and I think that that dragon would no doubt be Viserion. Now, I did a video, who are the three heads of the dragon, and I gave reasons why I believe this, and I believe mostly that the color of the dragon can help decipher who is the rider. This dragon is known as the White Dragon, and this is why I believe that this dragon is going to be ridden by either Jamie or Tyrion. Tyrion's scales are cream, but his horns, wing bones, and spinal crest are all colored gold. His teeth are shining black daggers. His eyes are two pools of molten gold, and his flame is pale gold, shot through red and orange. Viserion has a roar that will send 100 lions running. Although his true color is cream, he is also referred to as the White Dragon. So if we go by the color of the dragon, we can see here that this dragon is definitely a Lannister dragon. But if we look at the true description, we must say that it does lean more towards Jamie than it does Tyrion. So let's go through it. Though it says Viserion's scale is cream, everything else about him is colored gold. Alright, also says that his eyes are molten pits of gold. And it says that his flame is also gold. And it says that he has a roar that will send 100 lions running. Now, this is the part that points towards Jamie. Although his true color is cream, he is also referred to as the White Dragon. So we see here that if we have to take white into account, the whiteness has to go towards the white cloak of Jamie Lannister. Now we also get interaction between Tyrion and a white Savage dragon while he's playing this game. And it could go either way. It could be a spoiler towards Jamie, or maybe a spoiler towards Tyrion. And it could also answer Jamie's question that he asked right now.
I can't fight anymore. What about your left? I can hold a sword. All my instincts are wrong. How can I protect the king when I can hardly wipe my own arse?
The white Savage dragon ended up at Tyrion's feet, who scooped it off the carpet and wiped it on the sleeve, but some of the youngest blood had collected in the fine grooves of the carvings, so the pale wood seemed veined with red. All hail our beloved Queen Daenerys. Be she alive or be she dead. He tossed the bloody dragon in the air, caught it, grinned. So we have the white Savage dragon with blood on it. It makes it look like it's veined with blood, right? So that's trying to say that there's blood of the dragon inside of one of the Lannisters. That's what it seems like to me. So is it Jamie? Since the white dragon piece, are they saying that Jamie has the blood of the dragon in him? But that would also mean that Cersei would have to have the blood of the dragon in her. Now, I got a little bit into this before in Jamie's fever dream, and I won't go through the whole thing, but I'll take a little snippet of it to let you know why I think it is possible that Jamie could have blood of the dragon. I am not your sister, Jamie. She raised a pale, soft hand and pushed her hood back. Have you forgotten me? Can I forget someone I never knew? The words caught in his throat. He did know her. but it had been so long. Will you forget your own Lord Father, too? I wonder if you ever knew him, truly. So when I hear this fever dream of Jamie dreaming about his mother, and she says that I wonder if you knew your Lord Father truly, I have to assume she is not talking about Tywin, because I have to understand or believe that he knows Tywin backwards and forth. So who could she be talking about? The only person she could be talking about is the Mad King. Now, there's also other proof that Tyrion is fathered by the Mad King also, so that could be a possibility. But it would be ironic either or if Tyrion was fathered by the Mad King, because then we would have Jamie Lannister who killed Tyrion's father and Tyrion who killed Jamie's father.
I hated Tyrion.
He killed his king.
As did I. You know the last order the Mad King gave me? To bring him your head. I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
So a lot does point towards Jamie, but let's go through some things that point towards Tyrion. Number one, this is the smallest of all the dragons. So since it's the smallest of all the dragons, if Tyrion was going to ride one, we know this would be the one he would ride. Also, we know that Tyrion is the one who makes saddles. He made the saddle for Bran, so we see that these dragons ain't got no saddles. They people riding bareback on these motherfuckers. Someone's got to make a saddle for them, so we know Tyrion's going to have to make that saddle for that dragon. And then last but not least, obviously we do see that Tyrion has connection to these dragons, and it cannot be because he read about them. I know I heard people say, well, he read up on the dragons, but the dragons don't know he read up on them. It's something going on there. Maybe it's some type of blood. We don't know, but he definitely has some type of connections towards these dragons. So who do you think will be riding the dragon in the end? Will it be Tyrion or will it be Jamie? Now, if you ask me, if I had to pick one, though a lot of evidence points towards Jamie, I would still have to lean towards Tyrion. I don't know why. Something inside of me is leaning me towards Tyrion. So that's what I would have to go, but a lot of evidence does point towards Jamie. I think Jamie will get the mantle Dragon Slayer and kill a dragon before it's all said and done. So let me know how you feel or which way you're going in the comment section. And if you didn't know, if you're looking for new videos from Teflon TV, please check every Monday and every Saturday. That's when I upload Game of Thrones videos, so definitely do this. So if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace! And stay sexy.